Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to my channel QHE Tajweed Rules of the Quran channel in English. We finished completely each letter and each articulation point in the tongue. And I promise you we will put all the letters in the tongue together and each articulation point. Let's go together and find the articulation point and the letters come out from it in the tongue in the drawing of the tongue and put the letters together. Now we will see each letter, where is it exactly in the tongue, each articulation point. We said the tongue has 10 articulation points for 18 letters. So now I have to find 10 articulation points in this tongue and I have to count the letters in the end. I find them 18 letters. Let's start together and put each letter in his articulation point in the tongue. Number one here, we have root of the tongue. Root of the tongue, we said we don't have any letter come out from it, but letter khaa and ghain, because it's heavy, it's come just to make it heavy from the root of the tongue, but it's from al-halq. Farthest part of the part, we have letter qaf, our first articulation point. And then we have letter kaf as our second articulation point. This is number one. This is number two. Now we have two articulation point, two letters. Middle of the tongue, we have jim, sheen, and yeah, right. Number three, this is the articulation point number three. Qaf is number one, kaf is number two, three is jim and sheen and ya from the middle of the tongue. Tip of the tongue and top of the tongue, we have most of the letter come out from it, 11 letter. So we have letter ra, number one, from the tip to the top. This is articulation point number four. Letter noon after it. This is the articulation point number five. From the very tip of the tongue, we have here, we have letter sin, sad, and za. Sin, sad, and za, and this is one articulation point, which is number six. Right now, I still have four articulation points I should to find. Where is it? It's here. Letter. What letters is coming from the tip of the top? From the tip from the top, we have letter ta and dal and ta. This is articulation point number 7. And we have dha, ذال and tha. Let's put dha, ذال and tha here. It's closer to the noon. This is articulation point number 8, right? Number 9 and 10, it's from the edge of the tongue. From here to there, I have letter Daad. From the two sides of tongue, or it can come from only one side with the inside of the molars. And from here to there, from this arrow to that arrow, we have letter Laam. Letter Laam. From all this area. With the upper 8 teeth. So right now we find the 10 articulation point. Let's count the letter if it's right, if it's 18 or no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 letters exactly. So right now we find the 10 articulation point and we find the 18 letters. It's come out from the tongue. And we count our 10 articulation point and we count our 18 letters in the tongue. Inshallah, I think the tongue is very easy for you right now. If you miss any classes of these letters, please go back for it. You will find important information for you and some mistakes, common mistakes for non-Arab and for Arab. Watch it to find your mistakes and avoid it. By this, our lesson for today is completely done. Jazakumullahu khairan. To watch my channel QHE Tajweed Rules of the Quran channel in English. Wait for me to watch the last two major areas. The letters come out from it. Inshallah for the next classes. Jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.